Welcome to GMAT's Ask Atul Jo series. In today's episode, I will share 3 scenarios when a GMAT 700 to 720 is enough for applying to M7 schools. Number 1, multicultural exposure. This is one experience that will compensate for your GMAT 700 or 710 or any 20 to 30 points below the median score of the class. Multicultural exposure is any scenario where you completed your undergraduate degree from a US university or a university in the UK or Europe if you're not a native, or if your work required you to switch base to another country, preferably the US or the UK or Canada. At least 3 exposures to 3 different cultures, but 1 exposure to a Western culture will give the admissions team the confidence that you will thrive in a multicultural class. It is not just about living and working in different countries, it's your community engagement and your ability to adapt to different cultural and language barriers that the admissions team will evaluate. Number 2, unique and relevant projects. This is a factor that has an unusual impact on admission chances. For instance, in 2018-19, cryptocurrency was this novel idea, and anyone who worked in the industry was perceived to be a risk taker and a pioneer in creating a unique ecosystem for creators. But since the crash, the opinion has changed. In 2021-22, it was all about those associated with vaccine development that got extra attention. In 2023-24, it will be about those involved in AI safety or harnessing AI for the good of society that will gain attention. So you have to know what is relevant in the news cycle. Obviously, you can't fake it, but green technology, green investment, and impact investments are your ambitious long-term goals that are believable based on your past engagement will compensate for the GMAT 700, 710, or 720. Number 3, unique extracurricular and volunteering. Even for extracurricular skills, the admissions team will pay attention if they are truly unique and niche. One way applicants do that is by quoting sports or talent that is not common in admissions. In volunteering, it could again be an association with a cause that was in the mainstream media's or social media's consciousness that gives applicants the edge. An applicant quoted his involvement in a disaster-affected area that was covered for 1 week in mainstream media. It gave him an advantage to stand out despite his 710 score. Nothing beats the scale of the individual contribution. I read an applicant's resume where every entry had a truly impressive scale. For him, a GMAT 720 didn't affect his candidacy at all. If you want to know whether your achievements, volunteering, and extracurricular are enough to compensate for your GMAT 700, 710, or 720, contact me, Atul Jose, at store.fngmat.com/contact-fngmat.